Alright, y'all not gonna believe this, but yesterday it was so hot at the flea market, I left about 12 o'clock. I couldn't take it. I was feeling like I was sick already. I left about 12 o'clock, and right after I left, and I'm on my way home, it started drizzling. So it cooled down a little bit, I'm sure, out there, but not enough. But I stopped at two places on the way home that had rocks. I seen this hotel in Mississippi that had rocks around it, and I probably found at least 100 crowds. I thought I only had about 50, but I got at least 100 from there. Then this morning, I went to a bank, and right by my house, only about 5 minutes from my house, I found 40 more of them there. These are all the fossils, and I found this really cool. I guess that's a shell in there. Looks like a shell, yeah. Really cool fossil. And this was another fossil. Botryoidals everywhere. And looked like a horn coral on the back of it, some kind of coral. That is cool. Like I said, there's a bunch more there. This was from the hotel yesterday. There's probably at least 50 in there. And then these are all Crowleys, except for one piece of petwood. Probably another 40 in there. So I might have as much as 150 Crowleys that I picked up on the way home and this morning. It's crazy. And there's some beauties in there too. Look at this thing. I want to show y'all this one. This is a crazy one. Pattern everywhere. I might even polish it a little bit to see if that opens up a little bit more. I don't know. Or maybe it might be one of my giveaways coming up. I got a bunch of giveaways to do. But there's some crazy Crowleys up in there. We're going to take a look at a couple of them jumped off. We'll take a look at a few of them. I'm running out of space to put them. That's the ones from last week that filled up the strainer when I went down to Homer. Now I got to come up with something else to put them in. Alright, y'all want to take a look at some Crowleys? These are the ones from the hotel on the way back from Mississippi. Probably have 100 of them. I'm going to do 2 videos. Can't do them all in one, but I'll do 2 videos. That's some really odd looking ones, but they're Crowleys. This one's got a little bit of druzy up in there. I already wet it down, but it's got a little druzy in there. That's a cool looking one. Another odd pattern one, but it's a Crowley. I like it. It's a crazy looking one. This one I thought was the whole front was broken off, but it's really not. It's just one piece. That's all. I thought that was broken there, but it's not. The only piece that's broken is right here. This is a cool looking one. That's all druzy up in there. Pretty sure this one's a Crowley. Not positive, but it's cool. I might get polished and see what happens. It's a nice turtleback one. It's broken, but still pretty cool. I wanted to show y'all the druzy on this one first. This thing is loaded with druzy. I'm sorry, druzy. The rest of it's not that cool, but that druzy makes up for it. That is cool. This is an odd one. Definitely, I think it's a Crowley. It's really odd pattern on it. Like it. Another holy moly one, but this thing here just got holes everywhere. Different type of holy moly. This one has a really odd pattern. It might not even be a Crowley, but I think it is. Yeah, I would say it probably is. This one here, I don't think it's a Crowley. It's an agate, but I'm going to say no, that's not a Crowley. It's cool, though. This one's got a cool face in it. Not much else. But not bad. This one here is odd, but I think it's a Crowley. Comes with a free rock. Can't get that out. Yeah, that's cool looking. I like it. Alright, this one here is a small beauty here. It's really nice though. Got pattern everywhere. But small. This one's got pattern all over. It's kind of light, but it's definitely Crowley. That's a beauty. If this one was whole, it would have been a beauty. It still is, but without that other piece. That's cool looking though. I like it. This is a broken part of a bigger one. It's all druzy up in there. I don't know what this thing would have looked like when it was whole, but that's a lot of druzy. That's a little white one, or at least real light. Cool though. I like it. This is an odd one. It's got very little pattern on it, but this thing is cool. It's got 2 crystal pockets. It's got pattern on all the lower edges and stuff. But it's got a crystal pocket right there. And right there. Really cool rock for being light like it is. Another odd one. This thing's got a nice pattern on it. Odd pattern, but I think it's a Crowley. And then it's got a druzy pocket right there. I got it wet, but that's a druzy in there. That's pretty cool. I like it. Another druzy pocket one that's all druzy up in there. Not bad. Pretty good pattern on it for a low rock, but yeah, that's not bad. This is a really odd pattern one. I'm not even sure. I think it's a Crowley. That's definitely an odd pattern. I like it though. This one's loaded with free rocks and pattern. It's light, but it's got color everywhere. What's that on there? I got some paint on that one from they must have been painting something. Happens a lot in the parking lot stuff. Another odd shaped one. It's got crazy pattern on it though. Got that one. Got this one. Yeah, that's a cool rock. I like it. This one here, very light pattern, but it's got pattern everywhere. It's really cool. Maybe an iron out bath might help it out. I don't know. But that's cool looking rock. This one here, it looked like a Crowley on top, but I do not think this is a Crowley. Could be. But I don't know. I'm not sure on this one. Really cool top though. Nice pattern on this one. It's broken, but that's all druzy up in there too. But it's got really good pattern. That would have been a cool rock if it wouldn't have been broken, I think. This one here is an agate. I'm pretty sure it's not a Crowley. I wouldn't bet against it, but I mean, I don't think it's a Crowley. There's too weird of a pattern there. Yeah, I don't think that's a Crowley. That's cool. Alright, we're down to the final 11. That's we're not gonna do. I don't know. We'll let y'all pick out the one y'all like best, but that's kind of how I like them. But we'll let y'all pick out the one y'all like best. This is a big chunker, all quartz, but it's pretty cool looking. I like it. I haven't seen one like this before. I don't think. That is nice. This one's loaded with pattern. I really like this rock. That's pretty cool. This one has killer pattern and color, but the back has nothing on it. It's just one big blob back there. But this thing is really cool. Got a little crystal pocket there. Crazy pattern all the way around. This is a cool rock, except for the back. Ain't that cool, but still a cool rock. This one here loaded with pattern. That is crazy. There's another one on this side. It's a little broken on that side, but not really broken, but it has a chip missing. That's a cool rock, though. I like it. This is a little pink one, but it just has no pattern to it, really, at all, hardly. There's a couple spots with some decent pattern on it, but overall, really, not much. Maybe I'll polish it and see if it might come out a little more. This one has one side that's as cool as any of them, but it's just one side. Everything else is plain on it. But the side that's good is good. I mean, that is perfect. Fortified and banded all the way around. Not broken. That's a beauty. Nice color. This one here definitely could be a find of the day. It's just an odd color and odd pattern that you don't really... I ain't never seen one like this before, I don't think, with all that. I've seen it with some of that on it before. But, I mean, the pattern is good on where it's at, but it's just a small piece of pattern where everything else is covered in this. I don't know. It's got pattern everywhere. It's just covered up, I think. I don't know if I polished it. I like it like this, so I'm not going to polish it. That's a cool rock. It really is. This one has some black on it, but I don't think it's really a black one. But it's got pattern, good pattern, where you can see it at. It's just very limited, but it's got a nice druzy pocket right there. That's cool. I like it. This one here's got some really cool pattern on it and odd color. Almost a smoky blue color in some spots. But the front of it is crazy. I like it. That is cool. This is a big boy here, loaded with pattern. It's light, but you can see it. It's loaded with pattern everywhere. But that front is crazy. And it's not broken. There's another one here with a little druzy in it. Not broken. That's crazy. That's really a cool rock. But this was the one I liked the best out the group. Like I said, I wasn't doing find of the day, but yeah, I'll let y'all pick it out. But this is the one I like. Thing got pattern everywhere on it. In the front, it's crazy. Banded and fortified all the way around. This thing is nuts. And I don't know what this black is in here, but it's really cool looking. But yeah, this is the one I like the best. Thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe.